God, guys, I should be on the plane right now on the way to the south of France, but the maddest thing happened this morning. So here you can see cases were all packed, and this is me in the taxi on the way to the airport with Bash, and then Bash is asleep because it's 5 in the morning, so we're just about awake, and I look down at my phone because I'm looking for a podcast to download, and then I get a text message, and then I get an email saying that our flight has been cancelled. Oh my God, what is our luck that our flight is cancelled for the south of France? And luckily we were only 15 minutes into the drive, so we told the driver to turn around please, and it was so awkward. He felt really sorry for us, but we were fine. But we were just half asleep. We were like, oh, our flight's been cancelled. Can you turn around, please? But luckily, we have been booked onto an 8 p.m. flight, so we have quite a lot of time to kill, as we were planning to be in the airport and on the airplane right now. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I'll probably organise the flat a little bit. We'll grab some lunch, and then we'll go and try and get this flight this evening. But by getting this 8 p.m. flight doesn't mean that we'll get to the hotel until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Oh my God, what a day. So we've been up since 5 a.m. and now we're gonna be up until 3 a.m. Wish me luck. Okay, so it's the second attempt of going to the airport. So our flight has been changed to a new airport. Originally it was at City Airport, which is a fairly nice airport. It's really easy to get to. It's the closest airport to London. But now the flight has been changed to London Heathrow. So it's kind of rush hour time, which means it will probably take ages to get there. So I've downloaded loads of stuff on my iPad, and I've downloaded a bunch of podcasts to listen to for all the traveling. Honestly, I cannot be asked for this traveling. And once we land in Nice airport, it's a 2-hour drive to the hotel. We're not gonna get until like 1 a.m, 2 a.m. And my bedtime, I'm not kidding you, it's been 9 a.m. at the moment, so I think I'm really gonna struggle. I'm already out of breath, guys. But let me show you guys my airport outfit. I like doing these, they're fun. Okay, so we have a cashmere tracksuit from Sporty and Rich, and this is the collaboration they did with Le Bristol, which is the hotel that I stayed in my Paris Fashion Week vlog for the first few nights. And it is so soft and comfortable, and the bottoms are so baggy that I just feel so good in this. If I could wear this every day for red carpet events, for fashion week events, I would, but I can't. And then my favorite headphones at the moment have been my Beats over-ear headphones, and I have them in a brown shade. The only thing is my hair gets caught in the headphone here when I have my hair down, so that's the only downfall of these headphones. I always get cold on flights, so I'm going to be traveling with a bomber jacket, and this is my Annie Bing bomber jacket. It's just so lightweight, it's warm, it's perfect. So I'm very dressed down for the airport today. I always travel with my Rimowa suitcase. Bash actually got me this for my birthday a few years ago. And this has all of our camera equipment in it. Our film cameras, our digital camera, chargers, leads, everything for that, you name it. And I have my Dior book bag tote, which is perfect for hand luggage because it's just really easy to access. It opens like that. And then again, as I said, I get cold on flights. So I've got my Versace blanket, which is, I call it a blanket, but it's actually a scarf, I believe. One of those really oversized scarves. But it's perfect because you can roll it up so small, and it's like a chic cape, scarf, blanket, you name it. I'm definitely not gonna get cold. Okay guys, just don't judge me for this because I know it's a little bit extra, but when it's cold on that flight, people are going to be looking at me so envious of my blanket slash scarf slash shawl slash duvet. And I am wearing no makeup today, which is so nice. When I'm flying, I don't tend to like really wearing makeup because when you're on that flight, there is no fresh circling air, and when you wear makeup in that air, it just feels so horrible and congested. I don't like it, and I always break out after a flight, so just to let my skin breathe as much as possible is really important to me. I just had a thought. Why don't we do a what's in my airport tote bag? Let's go. Well, I haven't put this in my tote bag yet, but I'm still reading tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. I'm over halfway through though, and it's getting better and better. In this pouch is my eye mask if I ever want to sleep on a flight. And how epic is this eye mask? Like, you really get pitch black darkness with this eye mask, and it's so comfortable on the eyes. There's literally no seeing out of it. And when I try and sleep, I need as much darkness as possible. Earplugs for the noise. And it's always handy to carry around hairbands. So I have hairbands and an old necklace. That's kind of nasty, but you know, it is what it is. I'm all truth on here, guys. I never ever put jewelry in my actual suitcase. I always have it close to me with my carry-on. So I have some jewelry in this Dior jewelry box, and again, this is like a jewelry pouch with all of my jewelry, and I got this off Amazon, and it's quite clever because it's flat pack. It doesn't take up too much space, and I can just hang my necklaces here. I could put my earrings in here, and then rings, you can hang them here. Earrings can go on this flappy thing here, and another pouch for bracelets, whatever you want to put in there, you name it. But the only problem I have with this thing is it's kind of ugly. Like, this design to me is really basic and boring, and I think that it could be made so beautifully because your most precious pieces that are so sentimental is carried by this thing, and it could just be made so much nicer. That's a food for thought. Oh, my batteries for my vlogging camera, because I always make this mistake of running out of battery, and then I have to use my iPhone, and then I don't like the quality of the iPhone footage in comparison to my vlogging camera. So now I have backup batteries. I have 3, and they charge on this little dock here, and yeah, I carry that around everywhere, so I've always got 3 fully charged batteries. Passport. And yeah, I know I have my over-ear headphones, which are great for noise cancellation, but I also have my AirPod Pros, which are just nice if I want to go to the gym whilst I'm away. I don't always want to have over-ear headphones in case I sweat. But again, I don't like to put these in any of my luggages. I want to have them close so I don't lose it. And that is what is in Sarah's airport tote bag. Okay, now I have to repack. Oh, so good I did this, guys, because it made me remember that I have not packed my iPad, and my iPad has all of my programs downloaded on it in case I'm not in the mood for reading, because let's be real, we're not always in the mood for reading. We just want to watch something really easy, so I've just got to go and get that. So for the flight, I have downloaded The Wheel of Time. The Wheel of Time. This is on Amazon Prime. I finished The Witcher, which I loved, and I really wanted a fantasy series to watch because I'm just in the mood for it. And I was sad that The Witcher had finished. And this has been a pretty good competitor, guys, I must say. We're on episode 3 now, and the storyline has been really good. Like, there's been some shocking moments. I want to tell you guys, but if you're going to watch it, then I don't want to give it away. But yeah, If you're into fantasy, mystical films or series, I would suggest The Wheel of Time. And this is going in my tote bag. And then I've rolled up the blanket, and that can just lie on top like that. Now I'm 100% prepared. And I think the car might be outside. So let's go and try and get on this flight. We just arrived at the airport and there's only a 15-minute delay on our flight, so I think we're good.
Wow, so cute, so hot.
I got some candies. Good morning, guys. Oh my goodness, we didn't get in last night until 3 a.m. That's why I didn't really vlog saying goodnight or anything, because as soon as we got into the hotel room, I was like, peace out, I'm going to bed. I didn't even brush my teeth. I didn't even wash my face after a flight. I know it's disgusting, but 3 a.m. For someone that goes to bed at 9 p.m., 3 a.m., I'm dead. It is now 9:30 a.m. and I've had not a lot of sleep, but it's fine because this view makes it all worth it. Look at this. So we're here in the south of France, a place called Here, and it's for a photography and arts festival. And I think I did mention it. We were being flown out by Mercedes and they've put us in a really beautiful hotel. The view is just so stunning. But I am very tired and I must get ready for the day because we have a jam-packed day ahead of us. We have to go to like a villa where we'll be watching a talk happen, and then we get a tour of this villa, so I'm guessing that it will be really amazing.
We're skipping the tour.
Oh, we're skipping a tour. Okay. Because we got in so late, we start the day later. So, oh, that's a shame. I was excited to have a tour of the villa. Guys, by the way, this primer by Hourglass, insane. So good. So we're actually going to go straight to a Mercedes showroom, which is quite exciting. I'm excited for Bash to drive me around in their cars. Hourglass sent me this concealer, and honestly guys, the coverage might be one of the best concealers after the Huda Beauty concealer I have ever used. And I'm not even saying that. I really mean it. I'm afraid I can't do a full-on makeup routine for you guys here because I do not have a mirror. But I'm going to be really basic with my makeup, and I'm just going to do some concealer, a light layer of foundation, and some rosy cheeks, and we are good to go. And this is what I'm wearing today. This isn't the most me outfit, but I feel very Mr. and Mrs. Smith vibes. But I kind of like it. So my dress is from Nanishka. My bag is from Nanishka. My earrings are vintage. My rings, Shea jewelry. The little pinky ring that I bought myself for my birthday one year. My engagement ring. This ring is from Kimai. This is what I designed actually, with emeralds, and it's from V by Laura. It's from V by Laura Van. And then these are from Walton Emma. And then I also tried to make this look a little bit more casual with my Versace loafers and white socks. And that's my outfit today. We went downstairs for breakfast, and this is what I'm having for breakfast. I know it's not a lot, but I'm not the biggest breakfast girl. Sometimes in London I don't even have breakfast, and I'm not the biggest fan of eggs, so I just don't really have much of a choice for breakfast that I like. But when it comes to lunch and dinner, it's my favorite meal of the day. It's kind of chilly, Bash. What are you wearing?
Nanishka.
Really cute. Birkenstocks. Nanishka hat. And here, look guys, you can see a better picture of the view. I know I haven't been very clear about this experience that I'm on, but I genuinely don't really know what to expect. But this is what life is about. Saying yes to things that you don't necessarily have the opportunity to do every single day. And we've never been to here. And I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah. And yeah, I'm happy I came. It's a nice vibe. It's different to wake up to this kind of view than in London where I live, where the view is just concrete. So I'm pleasantly happy. So this is the hotel from the back. It's so beautiful. Bash coming with his breakfast, eggs. I'm not that fan of boiled eggs. This is the bar area. Here we have the pool. Oh my god, there's dogs over there. Wow. This is a really beautiful hotel. Here you can see the Mercedes-Benz logo. The leather bag just looks so good when it's like on the shoulder like that. And I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to bring a jumper,
Crazy.
but I was cold this morning.
But I did tell you it was going to be 27 degrees.
Yeah, but when you're in the moment, you're just like, oh, I'm cold. Anyway, this is the outfit. The shoes. So I'm just heading down to the cars now so we can test drive all of the Mercedes, which is so exciting. Bash's gonna drive me around. We are test driving the Mercedes EQE. It is so smooth. When we compare this to our smart car, we're just like, what are we doing? Why do we have a smart car? This is an electric car though, so for us, as we are living in a flat, we don't have a house for an electric charger, so I don't know how smart it would be for us to have an electric car, but it's absolutely something that we want to consider in the future. It feels like we're just gliding. We're gliding through the mountains of south of France, of Aires. Bash is driving.
So I'm driving. The views are crazy.
It's a little bit dark, but the views here are insane. And you can see how smooth the roads are. The steering wheel and then the screen, which has the sat nav on it, is really big. It's so nice being in a brand new car. Everything is spotless and so modern and so chic. We decided to stop off because it's just so beautiful. Honestly, like living in Europe, well, we're not even considered part of Europe anymore, but having Europe so close is just, it's crazy how beautiful it is. There's so much to explore. Like being here has definitely made me want to explore the south of France even more. We've been here before, but we haven't experienced like the mountains like this. I just love nature so much. I'm so obsessed. Oh, I love it. So we're gonna finish off this test drive and then we're going to go and have dinner with the Mercedes team and guests, which will be very nice. We had a really nice day today. We went to this really big villa where we got to see all of these young upcoming designer collections and we got to see some artwork. It was really nice. It was just like a good day, but because we got in at 3 a.m. I am now exhausted. It's 5 in the afternoon, so I'm ready to have a big dinner and sleep. Bash, what do you think?
What do I think of what?
The car and the view.
I love the car, I love the view.
Are you in love with me?
I love you more than both of those together.
Right answer. Correct. the ride was so fun, and now we're just chilling by the pool. The room that we are staying in is quite small, but it's very cute. So in there is a toilet. This is like the bathroom area. Got a little wicker bag that says Le Mirage, which is where we're staying. Coffee things and tea, bed, a little desk space, and then the balcony, which is my favourite feature of the room.
What about me?
And Bash, my second favourite feature. And good morning, we leave today, and I thought I'd show you today's outfit. So we have a Burberry corset. This is from quite a few years ago, really old, like maybe 3 years ago even, 2-3 years ago, but it's very cool. And then I've just like got my lace panties showing here. I got a bite, so I have this horrible spot there. Don't judge me for that, guys. Calvin Klein low-rise 90s jeans. And then this belt is just a belt I got at Camden Market. And I'm also wearing my Dior bangle and watch. So a very, very simple outfit today. Also my Balenciaga sneakers. And yeah, it's gonna be very warm, so I don't wanna be too covered up. But then I'm actually cold this morning, so that's why I've gone for jeans. And we have a lunch to attend with Mercedes, and then we go home. We're just checking out. This is my checkout outfit. But yeah, you can see it more in full. I really like this look. And it looks good with my Rimowa suitcase as well. So before our flight, we're just getting a McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's since last year, November. It's October now, it's almost been a year. But we are also hungry, so I'm like, yes, McDonald's is what everyone wants. I was like, I'm not gonna say no. I ordered a chicken burger, chips, chicken nuggets, loads of ketchup, and all size large. What's your order? So this McDonald's, we got it to eat in, and the chips come in a plastic like carton, and then our nuggets come in a plastic thing. Oh my god, it's crazy. Okay, so McDonald's was good. For my first McDonald's since November last year, it wasn't like great. I didn't think like, oh, I miss this so much. Bash didn't really eat his burger because it was really dry. So this McDonald's here in Nice wasn't great, guys. I'd give it like maybe a 4 out of 10. Even a 3 out of 10. Is that mine? I've ordered a juice and a sandwich from Joe and the Juice because, you know, health is wealth. I've got to have balance, have good balance. I had the first fast food, now I'm having the healthy food. How's the juice? What would you give it out of 10?
10.
No way!
That's exactly what I wanted.
Wow. Good morning, guys. Oh my god, we got back so late last night. It was like, I think we got home at 12:30, which is so late for me. I am just, as I've said before, I'm such an early bird. I have like a 9 p.m. bedtime, and for me to get home so late is just so, it just ruins my flow and it ruins my routine. But I have woken up this morning feeling fine. I am all good, but I'm gonna be really strict this week and just go to bed early, not make any plans in the evening. If anyone wants to see me, they can catch me in the day, they can catch me for a coffee, even if it's on their lunch break. You can catch me for a coffee. You're not catching me after 7 p.m. unless it's an emergency, of course. It's good to be home. We are finally back from here, which was really nice. We were literally there for 2 hours, I wish. We were there for 24 hours, which was a perfect amount of time for us because we just want to be at home as much as possible at the moment, and we really missed our dog over Fashion Month, so we're just eager to be at home as much as possible. But do you know what? It was so cool to drive the Mercedes-Benz SUV, and it has really motivated us to go on the hunt for a new car. So I think that's going to be on our list of things to do this week, which is very exciting. And the team there, they just treated us so well, and they were all so nice. They put us up in a really cute hotel. The weather was good. It was a bit chilly here and there, but overall it was a successful trip. Never in my life did I ever think I would be flying in and out of countries for 24 hours for work, which is so cool. Like 5-year-old me would be like, wow, Sarah, you are traveling the world. You would have never imagined, because when I was younger, the only country I'd ever gone to was Norway. And I then went to Spain. No, I went to Italy with my best friend when I was 16. So that was my first time going anywhere but England and Norway. And now I couldn't even tell you how many countries I've been to, which is incredible. I'm very blessed and lucky. Now we're back in London and we are going straight back into work. It is 10 a.m. and I'm just getting ready for a little trip to Harrods where I will go and see the Givenchy pop-up. I'm so excited about this because I have never worked with Givenchy before, and they really kindly sent me these epic shark boots, and they are so nice. And they've also sent me a handbag. So I was like, oh my god, how can I say no to supporting one of the coolest high fashion brands out there? So that would be really a lovely experience. And then we're going to shoot the products that they gifted me. The Givenchy is a very minimalist brand, I'd say. They're very cool, but when I look at their shoots and their campaigns, it's all very minimal. It's white walls, slicked back hair, short hair, sunglasses. So I'm really embodying the style of Givenchy. So I've gone for my slick back hair and really minimal makeup. I just want to look very natural and clean, which is the vibe of their campaign at the moment. Guys, this Dior blush is one of my favorite blushes. I love it. It gives you that like rosy cheek, and I'm obsessed with this strawberry girl makeup at the moment. So after I've put a generous amount of blusher on, I'm going to draw on fake freckles. I've had this pen for so long, but I think it's a Charlotte Tilbury brow pen. I'm not sure. I've had it for so long that the branding has rubbed off, but it's a brown shade, which is perfect for freckles. So I just really lightly dot them on. And to make them look more natural, I'm just going to go over it with my beauty blender. I think a brushed up brow just looks so clean and natural, so I've just gone for some hairspray on like an eyebrow or a mascara brush. And you just brush it through the brows. And I think I'm done with my makeup today. I'm just going for something so simple. I'm not even doing any mascara. Look guys, you don't need to wear a lot of makeup these days. Try and embrace your natural beauty. We're in the car on the way to Harrods now to see this Givenchy pop-up, and I'm loving my outfit right now. It's a little bit scandalous. We've got a long leather trench, a short black skirt, and a low cut top, which is very unusual for me, but I do feel very chic. I'll show you the outfit later. This is quite an unusual vlog for me because usually when I do a trip abroad, I would make that a whole vlog, but we just weren't there long enough to have that as one vlog. I think if that trip to the south of France was one vlog, it would only be like 10 minutes long. So I've quite liked the mashup of my London content and travel content, and maybe it's something I should consider doing more often. Let me know if you like it, because it's nice to see the lead up to the trip and then the trip and then the after days. It's good. It's like quite a nice like ending to a vlog. But don't worry guys, I'm not ending the vlog here just yet. I think I'm going to vlog the rest of today, and then we are going to say goodbye until next week. Honestly, like the comments that you guys have been leaving on my YouTube are so kind. Like, It makes me so happy to see that you guys enjoy my YouTube content, because it takes a lot to do long form content like this and showing like way more of my life than I would on TikTok or Instagram. But yeah, it's so nice to give you guys more of a behind the scenes of what goes on in my life. I think I give like a good balance. I don't give away too much, and then I don't give too little. But if there's anything you guys think you want to see and I could improve on, let me know, because I'm all ears for constructive criticism. But don't be mean. But I would love to hear like what you want to see, what like if I should do more dedication videos to like shopping in London or my favorite restaurants. Let me know. Bash, you look so cool today. I really think we've embodied the Givenchy look together. Givenchy. Okay, let's get going to Harrods. I love Harrods. Harrods is one of my favorite places to shop in London. The mall is just so beautiful. They have everything. They have food, they have clothes, they have furniture, they have baby things, anything and everything you could ask for. Huge fan of Harrods. It's so loud. This is my outfit. So this is my Magda Bertram trench coat, which is new and I love it. And then I've just styled it with a Prada skirt, a plain black top, my new handbag, which is a great size for fitting in everything that I need, and a good old shark boot. Yes, she's enjoying a treat, and we picked up some boxes. And now I'm dressed for a walk, and we haven't really unpacked. As you can see, we have left a complete mess, but we just haven't walked a lot, being away over the weekend, being on planes. We just need to stretch our legs and be in nature. So this is my dog walking attire. This is a set from Uniqlo in collaboration with JW Anderson, and I've worn this now. I wore this last year almost every day and I can't get enough. It's so cozy. Hello, Tequila. Crazy to think that this is London. I feel like not many people get to experience this, but it's crazy. Bash is wearing a weighted vest. So it has, is it 30 kg?
No, this is 14.
14 kg. 14 kg, and it's really good for exercising and working out, even though he does look like he's in the Call of Duty. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday morning and we're so happy to be home. I think we're gonna have quite a lazy weekend, and we're starting our weekend off with a fry-up. I'm so excited about this. So we have found our favorite chicken sausages, and they're chipolatas from the butcher, and they're so good. And they're really thin, so they're full of flavor, and we fry them until they get almost burnt, that it's like a crispy sausage. It sounds really weird, but trust me on this one, it's so good. And then we're gonna make some cubed potatoes. I love a hash brown with my fry up, but we don't have that, so Bash is cubing some potatoes. I'm gonna have fried eggs, and I'm gonna show you guys how I like my fried eggs. They're really weird and very unusual way of having a fried egg. I have some avocado, I've got some organic baked beans. They're so good. They have a little bit of a sweet twist on them, so that's what makes them different and delicious. I personally prefer them to Heinz beans, but I know that is definitely unpopular opinion. Okay, the sausages are almost done, and as you can see, they look so good. So I'm gonna make this really unhealthy and put butter in my baked beans. because I just love how creamy it makes them and how flavorful it makes them. Bash does not like baked beans. He thinks they are gross. I'm such a Brit, I love a baked bean. Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. So I'm gonna use the same pan which I cooked the sausages in for my eggs, just because there's so much flavor from the sausages. So I'll show you how I make my fried eggs. So this is 2 eggs. I hate the yolk, so my yolk has to be broken. So I'm just gonna smash this one a bit so it explodes, just like that. So that's basically how I like my fried egg, when the yolk has been cooked through and mixed in with the white and very well fried. Okay, the fried egg was a little bit of a flop because it didn't stay together. The pan was too big, but this is how our fry-ups look. Did you put truffle on the potatoes?
No.
Okay. Very well done chipolatas, air fried potatoes, baked beans, avocado and egg. And of course, a cup of tea with my chipped Valentino mug. I'm so sad. I put it in the dishwasher and it chipped the graphic off the mug. So I have one broken Valentino mug, but it still works. Brunch was so good, although yes, I did mess up my egg, but it's all good. It still tasted great. We have a project that we need to shoot and the sun finally decided to pop out. So we're gonna run into central London and get the shots. Today I'm going to be shooting a TikTok for Jimmy Choo, and you saw my obsession for these boots in my last video. If you haven't watched it, check it out. And I finally got them and we're going to shoot these. Look how epic these are. So you can have a closer look here. They're like a denim print on the inside of the boot, yes. They look like the outside, but they are the inside because you can actually roll them up. And it's one over-knee tall leather boot. I'm not going to do that for you just now because I do want to wear them this way. But you'll see later on in the video, once I film the TikTok, how they look rolled up, and they look really, really cool. So this is how I style my denim Jimmy Choo X Jean-Paul Gaultier collaboration boots. Because the boots are the star of the show, I have decided to go with a really minimal plain outfit. This is just a waistcoat from COS with my matching COS shorts, a plain leather belt, and of course the boots. If it wasn't so cold outside, I would probably eliminate these tights, but I do not want to be cold. And one way I'm going to make this look very cool is with this leather jacket. My distressed 80s leather jacket. I don't know if I should have it open or zip it up, but it really goes with the theme of the boots, the whole distressed fabric. It's cool. You can get a better idea of how the whole outfit looks from back here. Sorry, excuse the mess. We are still unpacking. This is how it all comes together. I love it. And now I am ready to shoot. Let's go. And Bash, he shot everything and it was very, very successful. And now we're gonna head straight back home because we want to spend as much time at home. Even though it is a beautiful day, maybe we should take advantage of being outside. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching my vlog. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.